A cheaper way into Disneyland is coming this July, and the timing is what makes this one interesting. We also have new Magic Key perks around downtown Disney and an Avengers Campus update. Hey everyone, it's Julie from Main Street USA Studios. Let's get into this week's Disneyland news. Disneyland just launched a brand new ticket option, and this one is surprising us, mostly because it's so rare to see a lower price way into the park. For a limited time this summer, guests can buy a $59 evening ticket to visit either Disneyland or Disney California Adventure. But so this is not a full day ticket. It's not a park hopper ticket. It's a 1 day, 1 park ticket. But at $59, it's definitely one of the more affordable Disneyland ticket options we've seen in a while. So if you choose Disneyland Park, the ticket gets you in starting at 7 p.m. and lets you stay through park close. Then over at DCA, if you choose that park, you can get in a little earlier starting at 5 p.m. But do keep in mind that DCA tends to also close earlier. But here's the catch. This offer is only valid Sundays through Wednesdays from July 12th through August 5th, and you still need a park reservation. This is where we felt like it got a little interesting because at first this sounds like the perfect date night ticket or maybe a fun summer night for teenage or college students to go with friends. But then you look at the dates and it's only available Sunday through Wednesday. So it doesn't exactly work as a weekend night out, but because this is happening during the summer, maybe Disney's hoping locals and families, maybe older kids on summer break will use it. We had a little trouble ourselves trying to decide who exactly the main audience is here, but the idea is a little exciting. Again, $59 ticket is not something we see. It could definitely be enough time to catch some nighttime entertainment and enjoy the park after dark. But there are definitely a few catches. You have to pick one park, you still need a reservation, and it is limited to Sunday through Wednesday. And another new deal release, Magic Key holders now have a few more limited time downtown Disney perks. From July 6th through July 31st, participating downtown Disney locations are offering some discounts. Wetzel's Pretzels is offering 23% off an entire order. Splitsville Luxury Lanes is giving a free bowl card with any food or beverage purchase. And there are a few Magic Key exclusive food and drink items at certain restaurants like Blacktop, Vista Parkside Market, Centrico, and Paseo. So both of these being in July, between the new $59 evening ticket and then these limited time Magic Key perks, it does feel like Disney is trying a little harder than usual to get people into the resort this July. We're a little surprised because July is usually one of the months where Disney doesn't need as many extra incentives. It's very busy in the summer. But it does look like Disney's looking for extra ways to bring in more guests. And the Avengers Campus expansion is also taking another step forward. Disney reported they've selected the Test and Adjust team for the 2 new Avengers Campus rides, Avengers Infinity Defense and Stark Flight Lab. This selected team will work with Disney Imagineers to test the attractions before they open, so they get to do things like queues, loading, unloading, and how the rides will actually operate with guests. So it's not an opening date or anything, but it does give us a real behind-the-scenes milestone. Looks like we're now in that construction phase where Disney is starting to figure out how these rides will actually work day to day. And if you haven't heard, Soarin Across America is now officially open at DCA. That means the limited time run of Soarin' over California has ended. Remember, the new version takes us across different parts of the United States. Disney said the team traveled more than 28,000 miles and used nearly 900 helicopter passes to capture this footage. If you're heading to DCA soon, this is the new version of Soarin' that you'll see. And enclosure and construction updates starting in Disneyland. King Arthur Carousel will close on July 6th, currently scheduled to reopen on July 16th. The Frontierland Shooting Exhibition also closes on July 6th. And the Matterhorn bobsleds will close on July 20th, reopening very quickly on July 23rd. And some good and bad news this week. Haunted Mansion is now listed as closing August 8th, which is exciting because that should be for the return of the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay with The Nightmare Before Christmas, which we love. Over in DCA, Silly Symphony Swings remains closed with no reopening date listed.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more.